In this problem, we're given that g of x is equal to negative 1/2 f of x plus 1. So we have the graph of y equals f of x here, and we want to use that graph to graph g of x. So let's look at what transformations are being made here. My first transformation is that there is a horizontal shift. That's always what we look for first. And that is 1 unit to the left, because we take the x plus 1, set it equal to 0, and we get x equals negative 1. So that tells us we're shifting to the left. The second transformation is my reflection. So I'm reflecting about the x-axis. Because my negative is outside the function, it's turning the y values from positive to negative or from negative to positive. And then finally, we have the 1/2. And so this would be a vertical because it's outside the function. And it's a shrink because we're multiplying by 1/2. Okay, so we're going to take our y values and multiply by 1/2. Okay. So my horizontal shift, I'm going to move each of my main points 1 unit to the left. And I'm going to do that on this graph. And then I'll save the blank one for the final answer. So I have this, pretty good. And now I'm going to do the second transformation, reflect about the x-axis. So that just means that I take whatever points I have. So here I have the point, let's see, -7, -4. And now I want the point -7, +4. And then I do the same with the rest of the points. So I have -5, 2, and that's going to go to -5, -2. -2, 1 goes to -2, -1. And then finally we had 5, 6, and that's going to go to 5, -6. And then I can join those points. Now in this one in particular, it's probably helpful to actually write in those new points. So this was -5, -2. This one is -2, -1. And this is 5, -6. So now I'm going to multiply each of my y values by 1/2. So 4 gets multiplied by 1/2, the -2 gets multiplied by 1/2, the -1 gets multiplied by 1/2, and -6 gets multiplied by 1/2. So I'm going to have the point -7, 2, and I'm putting that on the new graph now, and -5, -1, because 1/2 times -2 is -1. -2, -1/2, just squeeze that in there, and then 5, -3. There we go. And then I just join those points. Make sure that you join them. It's not enough to just draw in the points. You have to draw in the whole function. And so that is my new function. This is g of x. And that's my final answer.